Originally debuting with light blue sweaters, the Penguins have converted to black and gold to join the other major league teams here in Pittsburgh.
Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. A lot of people have clicked through the turnstiles tonight, and they've had in mind one player. He's the guy on whom all eyes will be. What's it like to be him?
Well, you want that pressure. You want to be the guy. When the game is on the line, you want to be the guy that has the puck on your stick, and that's why people pay a lot of money to come watch this particular player play, because when he's at his best, his team goes to another level.
Crosby's shown throughout his career, pretty much at every level of hockey, that he loves the extra attention and responsibilities that come from being one of the stars for his team. It's not easy being the guy every night, but he seems to enjoy it when all the eyes are on him.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Matt Murray, the first player to win back-to-back Stanley Cups as a rookie. Yes, both times a rookie. In fact, on the all-rookie team after his second title. Tuukka Rask, in his first 10 years playing for Boston, led the league in both regular season and playoff shutouts twice. Won the Vezina when the Bruins took the President's Trophy in 2014. Awaiting the first face-off, and so is Zdeno Chara, an imposing force, 255 pounds plus equipment. Takes that pass. A long scorcher. Score! He got iron with that shot.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
You always hope, if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan, that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Penguin score.
Moving it to Gensel.
72.
Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
That puck's loose. Good defense. Wrister. Really quick grab. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
They won that battle in the dots. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Breaks free. He scores!
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
I always thought the 5-hole was as good a spot to shoot as any. The goaltender can't really shut it down as the puck squirts through.
The Penguins control at center ice.
Number 59, Jake Gensel. Time of the goal.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Tremendous hit.
Bergeron's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout. This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
A little under 4 minutes played here in the first. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Defensive zone win. Pittsburgh's continuing to probe up the wing. A shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Krejci.
Krejci's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
The Butterflies of no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
Pittsburgh's got it off the draw at center.
By number 46, David Krejci.
Got a chance. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
To DeBrusque.
Boston's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Lets it go. Save there. Gathered up again by Evgeny Malkin. Got it at the point.
Gets that pass in the corner.
Pittsburgh's in control as they travel up the wing.
Shoots. That was a great play and goal.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Shoots. Wonderful stop.
Krug's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Pittsburgh's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Number 47, Torrey Krug.
Slid to Gensel.
Slashing. Time
Fires. Routine save.
1 second.
Boston's got a face-off win. The Bruins through the neutral zone, gliding along.
And he shoots. Took care of that one. Carries it up the wing. In with it now.
Out in front. It's dumped in. The Penguins' power play will reset.
Lets a shot go. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. And yet another save. How does he do that?
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
The Penguins' power play let him down at a very important time.
Outstanding body contact.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Directing that one to Johansson.
Gains the zone.
Laid on.
To McAvoy. He's got that point pass. Glides along the line. Well wide of the mark.
Bukestad's trying to work his way to center ice.
Fires. Routine save, but a necessary one.
Chip to Chara. Good standing poke check.
Good save there.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 7 minutes to go first period.
The Bruins have just gotten on the board. Still trailing, though.
Pitching it to Rust.
The Penguins are at the wing in neutral ice. Huge hit in open ice. Is able to move on in. Takes that pass from the other point man. The Penguins are driving it from the wing.
Tries to get it on net.
Well done with that pass.
Puck loose, denied by the defense. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Save.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
They took that draw and won it. Fires. Save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Boston's got that face-off win. Good place to shoot from, and he does. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Tosses it. Blocked. Picked up by the defense. Passing one off now to Dumoulin. The Penguins skated up on the side. Lets it go. No luck. Looking to Carlo. And now it's directed to Wagner. Quick shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Takes that pass from the other point. Save. Near the last minute of the first. In that defensive zone, an important play. Biggest chance of the game. An absolutely remarkable save. He didn't buy all of those moves. Gathered up by Crosby. With a shot. Score! He's got his second.
That's a big goal there for them to score. They can go into the locker room feeling pretty good about themselves.
Boston's got possession from the faceoff.
Number 72, Patrick Hornfish.
Flings it. Great glove save.
Sidney Crosby, and by number 46, Zach Aston Reese. Time of the goal.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. And they head to the locker room separated by 2. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. An enormous 17 for the Penguins and 9 for Boston.
Automobile-related pollution is
Hornquist's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Bruins are trailing on the scoreboard because their time on attack was limited. They'll need to push the pace if they want to score more goals.
And the middle frame has begun. Shoots one. A lightning-like glove. The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. Pittsburgh's moving the puck up the wing. Shakes right through. Wrister from the slot. Great save. Back in his defensive end to get it. And so this is sent back down, and icing is called.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Bruins with a face-off win. Trying to go to Marchand. Steps in from the neutral zone. He throws it there, and a save. And freezes play for the whistle. The Bruins win the draw. On to Heinen. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center.
The Bruins carrying on in the defensive zone.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots one. Score! They're back to within one.
Marchand's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Oh, I love the way he delivered that puck. It's right in my eye line. He shoots this right into the top of the net, and the goaltender's got no chance.
Boston's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within one. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Assisted by number 73, Charlie McAvoy.
Gives it over to the point. Shoots one. Glanced it off the crossbar. He got iron with that one.
Well, a bounce sure would have gone a long way for them as they try and climb their way back into this game, but the post denies them.
They're getting ready to strike. Fires. Blockered away. Got his glove on that one, but it's loose. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
Just a bit under 6 minutes have passed. Boston's just scored. Let's see if there's momentum here. The Bruins prevailed again. Propelled to Coyle. He banks a pass ahead. Flings it. He missed the net.
You find yourself in the slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well off.
A solo rush. Great save, shutting down one of the best. Gains the zone. At least he protected his goaltender. Pittsburgh's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Slid to Bukestad. Pitching this one to Backus. Lets it go. Save there. The Penguins are lugging it back through the defensive end. Pass attempt to Rust. Great chance. Save.
The Bruins still have to keep plugging away at this game. Their goaltender has held them close, and the game still is in doubt. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Solid face-off win. Snapping a pass to Gensel. Driving in from no man's land. Can he beat him here? Score! It's a hat trick.
Hornquist's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
The goaltender's not going to feel very good about that one. He thought he was in good enough shape, but he gets beat right up over the glove.
The Penguins have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
The game scored by number 72.
Laid on to Crosby. Swept aside.
And by number 4, Justin Schultz. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 51 seconds.
Critical face-off win at that point. Puck is thrown to Dumoulin. Carries it on in from center. Brings a shot. Oh, what a stop.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Nicely received at the point. And he picks it up. He cut him down on that rush. Just like shootout. Wonderful stop. Moving it to Krejci. Good shooting place. Blockered away. Important interception there. Chip to Rust. On to Crosby. It's just him. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Pittsburgh's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative.
They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 87, Sidney Crosby, assisted by number 7.
Gets across, looks over his options. It's all on his shoulders.
14 minutes, 58 seconds.
Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Dogged determination there by Chara.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Directing that one to Wagner. Propelled to Marchand. Lets it go.
Got the save there.
Scooped up. Receives that pass from the other side to Marchand. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
They win the draw. What next?
Turned a shot on net. Save! Can he send it out?
Pittsburgh setting up an offense from the wing. Could not motor his way through. Crosses that line. Shoots.
"40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved." Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first two periods. 27 for the Penguins and 19 for the Bruins.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food
Boston
drive.
suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Pittsburgh's performance has been stellar coming into the third. I would expect more of the same rather than trying to protect the lead against a desperate hockey team.
What a heavy hit.
Bergeron's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Just inside the line.
Shoots it on. Wonderful save. Can he clear?
Watch out! A big hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Murray's not going to be able to stop this perfect shot up into the top of the net. If he's going to be able to do it, He's going to have to be more aggressive, get out farther in the net. Just a little bit too much room up top.
Boston's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing.
Bruins goal scored by number 37, Patrice Bergeron.
Look out, the hits are coming.
37 seconds.
Smart recovery by Chara.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
A shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Has that point pass as well.
A long scorcher.
Save. Gets that one on across. Oh, and that shot is way off.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target. I don't know how he missed from there.
The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Boston's in their own end and shifting gears. Slid to Chara.
Brings it in for an attack.
Shoots. Oh, that was close. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Big hits in open ice.
He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. The Bruins get a minor penalty for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Penguins' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Shoots. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
From the outside. Save! Boston's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center.
Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup.
Laid on to Pettersson. Gathered up again by Hornquist. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
The Penguins' power play let them down at a key point. To Grizzly. Off a defender, that's a free puck.
And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so
You don't see this from these two teams a lot, pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Hornquist's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period. Its lead was 3. It has become 2. And the clock still shows time remaining. Time enough to get a pair, maybe 3. Into the end of attack.
taken over again.
The Penguins wheel it up the wing. Fires. Oh, he shot wide. Great chance there. Pitching it to Marchand. The Bruins lug that along up the wing. Shoots. Got the iron with the shot.
Did not get anything of it.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Collected by Bergeron. Has it back deep. Moved along and in. What a tremendous hit.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
Lets a shot go. Oh, what a shot. It glanced off the iron. A slot wrister. They score. It's only a one-goal game now.
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
You're supposed to take advantage of your opportunities, and he did there. He didn't take much time with the puck on his stick, and it's right up in the roof.
The Bruins are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 25, Brandon Carlo.
The Penguins skated up on the side.
Nordstrom. And by number 13, Charlie Coyle.
Chip to Malkin.
14 minutes, 25 seconds.
He's got that pass at the point. Lifts one.
The Bruins with possession in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Coyle. Tries to get it on net. Score! They've scrapped back to tie and still a little time left.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Under 4 minutes remaining here in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even.
Scored by number 13, Charlie Coyle. Assisted by
Smart
number 20,
recovery by
Joseph
Johnson.
Nordstrom. And by number 73, Charlie McAvoy.
In all alone. Great
16
save.
minutes, 19 seconds.
Great defensive poke.
On to Moore.
Boston's winging it at neutral ice. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Pittsburgh skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone.
Alone.
Gathered up again by Hornquist. Lets a shot fly. Last minute of play in a wonderful game. And he is shooting. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Looking to Malkin.
Skates it into the zone.
Shoots one. Terrific determination by Marchand. And he hatchets one.
Good pad save. The Penguins have it along the side at mid-ice.
Has it in his own end. And now it's directed to Marchand. Lets it go.
That puck struck him in front.
Lots on that to Kessel. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal.
A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
It's time for our hamburger.
The Bruins, on the strength of this play, have brought a tie into extra time. Overtime is after this. Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout.
Steps across that line.
Wide. A shot and a save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just a bit over 4 minutes to be played here in overtime. It's been a circus atmosphere with more red lights than on Labor Day in the Expressway. 5-5. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Skilled play by Bergeron. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shot, wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Just missed the net.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
They've got all the gunners out.
Elevates a pass to Chara.
A textbook stick save. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
Murray's made several excellent saves. None better than that. Certainly none bigger than that one here in overtime.
Okay, they've got the face-off win. What's next? Save there. Propelled to Malkin. Hoisted wide to Johnson. To DeBrusque. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Huge face-off win. Oh, what a save that was.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
And the puck exits. The ultimate chance for the victory. Just a backhander. And he missed it.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Last minute of play in the overtime. Some tired legs and lots of sweat, but we still don't have a winner. Stood up there. Gains the zone. And there's a delayed penalty call.
It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Johnson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Okay, as I make the entries on my penalty sheet, what we come out with here is a one-man advantage 4-on-3.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Solid glove save.
De Bergeron gets a blocker on it. Down to the last 43. Blocked. Pressured out. 38 left on the clock.
Pittsburgh's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Oh, my, what a hit.
He wanted to make sure that his team was noticed here, Doc. He delivered that hit with intent. He went right through him.
Shoots. Looking for a better lane. Lets it go. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Lost possession there. Slid to McAvoy. A good stick stop. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out.
And this period is over. Wow.
Join us for our next team practice.
The Penguins are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break.
Goaltenders are getting ready. The lists have been turned in. Some coaches say this is where coaching stops. And you just watch. As we will. This is the leadoff man for the shootout.
Jake DeBrusque.
He scores! Crosby's the choice to go first.
87, Sidney Crosby.
He got it! He can tighten this shootout like a vice. It's 1-0. What's the score next? Magnificent save! Malkin's got it. His team down by 1. He's got to score. A wonderful save at the goal crease.
As a goaltender, you got to make yourself look big, and that's exactly what happened in that shootout attempt, Doc.
Next shooter for the Bruins, number 63, Brad Marchand.
That was magnificent.
This situation, that type of save, that does not surprise me at all.
Kessel's got the puck. He knows he's got to score.
Phil Kessel.
Save! His team wins the shootout. Boston's come up big in this one, partly because of their goaltender in the shootout, and partly because they just had the guys that could put it in.
They have the guys that have the nifty hands around the net and are rewarded with a big win.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.